everybody, and welcome back to another one of my videos. Today we're down at the allotment again, and I come down and I'm just looking at this grass and seeing that everything what I didn't want to happen is happening because of that strimmer. The grass is going to seed, which is something that you don't want to happen. Let my cameraman come in. I don't know why he's always at a distance. This is what I didn't want to happen, was it to go into seed, and it's happening. I phoned this strimmer company yesterday and they're telling me that there's a backlog, so I was phoning and looking around to see if I could have got a strimmer to hire, even if it was over the weekend or a couple of days, so I could get all this trimmed down. You can come round and see it's just taking over now, and it's just looking like a plot what no one's been working on. That's what it's starting to look like. You can see everywhere, you can't even see nothing now, and still none of my corn grew or anything. I've got a couple of French beans, but I don't know what's going on this year. Everything is just behind me. Still ain't sorted out the car or anything yet. Still looking for something, but I can't find anything what's suitable at the moment. You can see everything's piled up, and there's things what I need to start getting in now, and I can't do nothing without strimming. So what I think I might have to do, I noticed that these patches here is where I put this tree mulch last time, and I noticed that the grass is kept. There's 2 patches of it or 3 patches where it's not grown back. So I'm thinking to myself, what I might have to do is see if I can get a load of cardboard, get the sheet and start from the top, put the cardboard and the weed mat down, and then just put this tree stuff down and see because there's got to be some solution to stopping all this strimming. So what I'm going to do today, I've got this bed here, and I'm going to see if I can just lightly dig this over, get these grass out and everything, so I can get on with what I'm doing. I want to clean out my polytunnel as well. So that's the 2 tasks. If you're liking our videos, please remember to like, share and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell another friend. If you want to leave a comment in the comment section. We will get back to you on them. We don't just read them and ignore them. We'll get back to you on them. So I hope you enjoy this one, and I'll be back with you in a minute. Right everybody, so I managed to get this bed dug up. The brown stuff what you see is cinnamon powder. I had to put some down because we just spotted another ants, some red ants down here again. Don't know what's wrong. It seems to be like a year of pest this year. If it's not slugs and snail, then it's the ants. So I've put some cinnamon powder down, and I've got some turmeric. I ordered some other stuff, which is ericaceous earth. That hasn't come yet, so I'm just putting this down just to discourage them a bit so that they don't know what's happening. So this is turmeric and cinnamon. So you can lightly fork that into the ground if you want to, as long as you know it's there. Then it confuses them a bit. Until when I get the ericaceous earth, then I'll put that in there. So It seems like it's just one of them years for pests. So hopefully they'll go somewhere else. Right, so what I'm going to be putting in this bed, I've got some courgettes and outdoor cucumbers. I think I've got a marrow in there somewhere as well. So I'm going to be putting them in here, and then I'm going to be putting some other stuff in here as well. So I'm going to get the courgettes and that in. Can see those was in my polytunnel, that's why they're like that now. So hopefully they should be all right in here. So I'll be back with you in a minute. Right everybody, so managed to start sorting out my polytunnel, got out some of the stuff what I wanted out, moved some stuff around and empty some of these pots what ain't doing nothing. Then I found out some of them was starting to spring back. I had my jackfruit what I thought was dead, but I see new buds coming out, so there's still life in there. So this, I don't know, I was trying to see if there was life in it, but I think it was a pepper. It was jalapeno, and that it's holding on for some reason. I still water it, and then with this one you can see what's happening. I'm going to have to put some slug pellets around the top of them when I finish watering. Got to water now. So that's what's happening. I'm just checking my my thing, and I can see like where you got all this stuff leaning up over the side. It's just going a bit mouldy, but there's carrots down there. I pulled up a few. Let me see if I can get one for you to show you. They're this size. That's the size of the carrots so far, so still got a couple more weeks to go. You can see now how long with this now. What you do, I just stuff it in here and that are rotten down on water. This is how long the ones for the bag is. This is a sweet potato vine. See how thick that is. This is the one what's grown. These, I've got three in this bag, and I'm trying to train it. You can see how thick that is coming out of the bag, and then these ones are thickening up. See my peppers starting to spread out, my Scotch bonnets. These ones are starting to flower now. These are jalapenos. What's this one? This one is chili apache, and this one is chili baskets of fire. And this one is chili pepper apache again. And you can see that they're nice. They're starting to flower. The Scotch bonnets ain't starting to flower yet because I pinched out the middle so that they're branch and spread out, and that's exactly what they're doing now. I've just harvested some more of my lettuces, my onions. These are my exhibition onions. They're still coming on well now, so they're starting to thing. I don't know if I put them in the wrong place, but they're all right there for now. This is my lychee here, my beetroots. I'm going to try some of the leaves next time. My okra yams doing exceptionally well this time. I think it's because it's inside. What else I've got to show you now? Got the wonderberry here, and that's starting to flower again. I've got to sort that out next time I come down. Got some radishes down there, what's overgrown. I think this is kale, so I'm just going to let that grow a bit, thicken up a bit, and then I'll plant that out. Right, my tomato plant, my melon, I just tied that up a bit, so that's starting to run and it's flowering and it's got little melons on it already, so hopefully that should be alright as long as the slugs don't come back and start helping themselves to things what they never planted. Right, so just going out and show you what I did outside. Cameraman's just backing up, doing the space walk. Right, these are some of the carrots what I just picked. Can still use them like this, just put them in a casserole or something, just scrub them and put them in a casserole, they're alright. These ones dried up, they were coming along nicely, but I think with my over eagerness I put too many in there, and these were the red ones, so I'm going to grow some at home. I think this was a rocket, but I brought that out, it's gone to seeds because we're not down there enough. And then my corn I showed you, nothing grew, not even one grain's in there. I'm going to just scrape that before I go and see if anything's down there. My French beans, they're doing coming along. I'll see, I've got to put some slug pellets again. Those things are just getting so pesky this year. My broccoli, you can see them starting to form now, so I'll soon have broccolis. And then the cauliflower, is it romanesco cauliflowers what I put in, you can see they're starting to come on nicely along. Right, in this bed I put some courgettes, and I think these are outdoor cucumbers. I'm not planting so many this year because I haven't got the car, and then a lot of people don't like cucumbers. I used to give them to the hospital. I've got my 2 chochos here and a butternut squash, but I don't want to put it in this bed. And what I've got here, I've put 2 rows of the fennel. Still got this amount left if they don't grow, so that's going back in the polytunnel. This is some romanesco I still got left. I was going to give some away, but there's no one around, so can't give none of that away. So put some turmeric and thing around the roots and everything. So now just going to give these a good watering. Going to water the polytunnel first, and what I'm going to do, I've got 2 chochos and I'm wondering if I should put them in the same place and let them just grow over, or I should put one on each side, because I know some people they plant more than one. So yeah, I might put them, but I'm going to put the net over this bed. So I'm trying to think of how to do this. Or should I plant them over there and let them come this way? But I need them in the full sun, so I might put them in here when I'm finished watering. So I'm going to water and then I'll be back with you in a minute. Right everybody, so I've dug a hole. Just going to make sure no grass, couch grass ain't down there. Putting some chicken manure pellets. It's all dust mostly, so that's the chicken manure pellets. And this is super phosphorus. That just helps the roots a bit. Then I'm going to put my, got one chocho what's grown extra long. I think it's this one. So I've got my chocho here. So I'm going to get that out the pot in one go. Right, that's what you want to see on the chocho, the roots, like that. I think I done it too high. So putting my chocho there, and I want it to go that way. So I've got my bucket of dirt in the polytunnel. Just going to go and get that. So this is a bucket of all the pots what I've emptied. Don't know what I've done with the other trowel. Most probably in the polytunnel. So that's the chocho there. So this is a mixture of all of everything. So I want that to grab onto there and then start running up that pole. So I'm going to do this and then I'm going to decide what I'm going to do with the other one. Right everybody, so I've got everything what I wanted to do today. There's still a lot more things to go in and sort out, but because of the strimmer I can't get to do it. But I've managed to tidy up my polytunnel a bit more so I can still get more things in. See, my sweet potatoes are starting to take over now, so within the next couple of weeks that'll be just like a big bush of leaves. Our spring onions down the back. I'm not sure if you meant to cut the top off of those, but I'll check. I've still got a few more lettuces to harvest. Then when I harvest those, I'm going to put some new ones in. My beetroots down the front there. Nothing from my ginger yet. I've got another chocho there, which I'm going to plant out next time I come. I just want to see how that one does, what I planted today. So that's what I've done down there today. Because the grass is so long, I can't even hardly shut the door. The temperature in there now is 37, which is okay. See my lilies coming up. So up here, I planted one chocho in the corner there, so hopefully that'll grow and go over. I've got my courgettes and bush marrow, and I've got 2 cucumbers in there. I'll just put this netting over there just to protect them a bit until when they start to come up a bit more, then I'll take the cover off and then let them do their thing. So that's about it. I've got to put in some poles for my peas next time for these French beans, and hopefully I can start getting things cleared up. The grass is just the main issue at the moment, so we'll just have to work around that until when we can get they sort out the strimmer, or if I have to get another one. Like I was saying, I was looking to see if I could get one to hire for a day, so I could just get this trimmed down, and then what I might do is get one of those brush cutters and then brush it down, get it as low as I can, and then see if I can get some cardboard and then start mulching it in, so that I don't have to keep trimming it all the time. I'll just keep on top of the weeds and everything. So that's what's happening down there at the moment. Don't know where this pole comes from. So if you're liking our videos, like I said, please remember to like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell another friend. If you want to leave a comment, you can leave a comment in the comment section. We will get back to you on them. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one. You take care until then, and happy gardening.